My beloved child, today the heavens speak directly to your heart, and the voice you have longed to hear, in moments of silence and nights of unanswered prayers, is finally here. God says, the wait is over, and the next step of your soulmate has been divinely ordered. Everything that seemed delayed, everything that you wondered if it would ever come to pass, was never out of God's control. Each heartbeat, each tear, each prayer was a thread in a divine tapestry woven by the hand of the Almighty. And today the threads align for your love story to take the path God has ordained. You may have questioned why the seasons of waiting seemed endless, why the doors you knocked upon were closed and the signs you looked for seemed hidden. God says it was not a punishment, but a preparation. The universe was aligning the hearts of you and your soulmate in perfect timing. No man, no circumstance, no worldly force could interrupt the plan set before you. Your patience was not ignored. Your longing was heard. And now, the next step has been issued by the Lord. The next step of your soulmate's journey is moving toward you with unstoppable divine precision. Imagine the love you have dreamed of, the one who understands your soul, your essence, your deepest unspoken truths. God says that person is not far from stepping into the path you are walking. Their steps are already guided by the hand of the Creator, and the order has been placed so that every action they take, every thought they have is directed toward the moment you will encounter each other. Your heart may feel anxious, your mind may wonder, but God says trust the process. The movement is invisible yet powerful. The timing is exact, the connection inevitable. For years, perhaps decades, you have wondered if you would ever find someone who sees your light, who honors your spirit, who moves in harmony with your soul. God says the wait was a preparation for a love so perfect, so pure, so aligned with His will, that you would recognize it immediately and know without a shadow of doubt that it is His divine orchestration. Nothing you have done has gone unnoticed. Nothing you have endured has been in vain. Each struggle, each moment of loneliness has strengthened your spirit and refined your heart. For the person who is about to step into your life, listen to the whisper of God in the quiet moments of your day. The confirmation of this message is already around you, in signs you may not yet recognize, in dreams that linger in the edges of your sleep, in the sense of anticipation that stirs your soul. The order has been placed and the movement is underway. Your soulmate's next steps are aligned with divine timing, and your encounter will not be ordinary. It will be supernatural. It will be an affirmation of God's promises and a testament to His faithfulness. Understand this, beloved child. The next step is not just about proximity. It is about spiritual alignment. It is about hearts, prepared minds, ready spirits open to receive the fullness of love that God has ordained for you. The wait is over and the moment of divine convergence is approaching. Do not fear the unknown. Do not doubt the signs. Do not measure this by worldly timelines. For what God ordains is unstoppable, and what He orders is already in motion. You may feel an urgency in your heart, a flutter of anticipation, a pull toward the invisible thread that is leading you to your soulmate. God says this is the stirrings of the Spirit. This is the confirmation of the order that has been placed. This is the preparation for a meeting that will transform your understanding of love. Your soulmate's next step is not coincidental. It is commanded. It is destined. It is ordained by the one who knows you more intimately than you know yourself. Rejoice, my beloved child, rejoice, for the days of waiting are giving way to the days of divine fulfillment. The loneliness of the past will make sense as you recognize the divine hand guiding the one who will walk beside you. The tears that fell in silence were not wasted. They watered the soil in which this love is about to bloom. The prayers whispered in secrecy were heard, and the answer is moving closer each moment. Your soulmate's steps are ordered by God toward the encounter that will fulfill the promise of divine love. As you prepare for this moment, allow your heart to remain open. Allow your spirit to remain attuned to the voice of God. Allow your mind to release fear and doubt. The order has been placed, and the movement is inevitable. Your soulmate's path has been redirected if necessary, guided by unseen hands and divine wisdom. Each decision they make, each direction they take is moving them closer to you in ways that are unseen yet undeniable. Embrace the certainty that God provides for. He is the author of love, the planner of destinies, the orchestrator of encounters. Your heart need not rush. Your soul need not worry. The order has been placed and your soulmate is stepping forward even now. Their next move has been guided by the Lord, and it cannot fail. It cannot be delayed. It cannot be diverted. For the timing of God is perfect, and the steps of your soulmate are perfectly aligned with your readiness to receive, beloved child. Understand that this is more than mere timing. It is spiritual orchestration. It is divine choreography. It is the unfolding of a love that reflects heaven itself. Your soulmate's heart is being prepared. Their intentions are being clarified. Their path is being directed in alignment with the order placed by God. Nothing can stop this movement. Nothing can hinder this connection. Your love story is being written in the eternal hands of the Almighty, and the next chapter is about to begin. Your faith may be tested in the coming days. Your patience may be challenged. Your spirit may question if the visible reality matches the promise you have heard. God says, "Do not let your eyes deceive you, for the order has been placed. The steps are moving and the meeting is unavoidable. Trust the voice that speaks from within. Trust the signs that appear unexpectedly. Trust the stirring in your heart that cannot be ignored. For these are the confirmations that your soulmate's next step has been divinely guided and your encounter is near, beloved child. Prepare yourself mentally, spiritually, emotionally. The order has been placed, and you will recognize the alignment when it occurs. Your spirit will leap, your soul will sing, your heart will know without doubt that God has moved in ways you could not have orchestrated alone. The wait is over, the movement has begun, and the steps of your soulmate are drawing them closer to the fulfillment of God's promise in your life. God says, "Rejoice, for the wait is over. Rejoice, for the next step has been ordered. Rejoice, for your love story is entering a season of divine fulfillment. Your soulmate is moving with purpose. Your encounter is imminent. Your heart is about to witness the manifestation of prayers long whispered and dreams long held. Trust this divine movement and allow your spirit to rise in expectation, for God is faithful and his order cannot fail. My beloved child, hear these words as they echo through your soul. For God is speaking directly to your heart, and your spirit must awaken to the truth. The wait is over, and the steps of your soulmate are being guided. Even now, every movement, every choice, every decision is under divine direction, and the order has been placed by the Almighty so that nothing can obstruct the path to your union. Understand that what you see with your eyes may seem ordinary, but what is unfolding is extraordinary. The timing is perfect and the movement is precise. God is orchestrating each moment like a symphony. Every encounter, every thought, every action is being synchronized to bring your souls together in harmony. Your soulmate's heart is stirring, your name is upon their lips, your essence is engraved upon their spirit, and the next steps they take will reveal the power of God's divine planning. You may have imagined many ways that your meeting could happen. You may have pictured scenarios in your mind. You may have wondered if the right person would recognize your value. God says, do not rely on your imagination. Do not rely on timing as you see it. For he who sees all things has already set the stage. Your soulmate's next step is not by chance, it is by command. And it is unfolding now, even as you hear this message. Every hesitation, every uncertainty your soulmate has felt has been directed by God to ensure that when the moment comes, they are ready. They are aligned. They are fully prepared to step into the destiny that joins them with you. Your prayers have reached heaven. Your tears have watered the soil of this connection, and the order has been placed so that the waiting ends and the divine movement begins. Beloved child, know this. The next step is not simply about proximity. It is about spiritual resonance. It is about hearts awakening. It is about souls recognizing each other in ways that transcend the physical. Your soulmate's spirit has been stirred, their thoughts have been guided, their intentions clarified, so that when they move toward you, the meeting will be unmistakable. It will be undeniable. It will be a testimony to the faithfulness of God. You may feel the stirrings of impatience. You may feel a longing that has not yet been satisfied. But God says, hold fast your spirit, for the order has already been issued, and the steps are being guided by divine hands. Your soulmate is moving in ways you cannot yet see. Your encounter is being prepared in ways you cannot yet imagine, but rest assured that every step is in alignment with the promise God has made. Imagine the joy, the relief, the overwhelming sense of completion that will flood your heart when you finally recognize that the one who has been prepared for you has been moving toward you all along, even when it seemed impossible, even when the signs were unclear, even when the world told you to wait longer. God says the movement is unstoppable. The next step cannot be delayed, and your hearts will meet in perfect timing. The divine order does not just move your soulmate, it also moves circumstances. It rearranges situations. It opens doors that were once closed, and it clears paths that were once blocked. For everything that has hindered your meeting, for every delay that caused pain, God is now reversing and realigning so that the meeting occurs exactly as He intended. You must trust the invisible hand that guides all things, for the steps are now unfolding, and the encounter is drawing near. Your patience has been refining your spirit. Your endurance has been shaping your character. Your faith has been strengthening your soul. And now these qualities will meet the manifestation of your soulmate's steps. The next movement you witness will not only confirm the promise you have longed for, but it will also reveal the faithfulness of God in ways that words cannot fully express. Do not fear the unknown. Do not be anxious about how it will happen, for God has already placed the blueprint. Your soulmate's actions are being directed. Your encounter is being prepared. Your hearts are being synchronized. Your spirits are being readied for the divine moment that is approaching with certainty and power. The next steps are unfolding even now in ways you cannot yet perceive. My beloved child, God says, watch closely for signs of movement in unexpected places, in conversations that seem ordinary, in moments that feel coincidental. For these are not mere coincidences, they are divine confirmations. Your soulmate is stepping forward, guided by heavenly wisdom, directed by unseen forces, and drawn by the invisible thread of destiny that only God can create. The steps that have been ordered are filled with purpose, filled with intention, filled with alignment to the will of God. Your soulmate's heart is being stirred. Your connection is being prepared, and the union is being orchestrated in the perfection of God's timing. Nothing can prevent it. Nothing can delay. Nothing can divert it. For when God places an order, it is absolute and unstoppable. and today the universe itself moves to ensure the fulfillment of the promise. Every prayer you have whispered, every hope you have nurtured, every dream you have held on to is now converging with action. The steps of your soulmate are now visible in spirit and will soon become visible in reality. Your heart will recognize the movements, your soul will respond, your spirit will resonate, and the order of God will be revealed in ways that will astonish you. Rejoice, my beloved child, for the wait is ending. Rejoice, for the divine movement is underway. Rejoice, for your soulmate's next step has been ordered and nothing can hinder it. Your heart is about to witness the miraculous. Your life is about to experience the fulfillment. Your love story is about to unfold exactly as God intended. God says, prepare your heart, remain expectant, remain open, remain aware, for the next step is not far. Your soulmate is moving toward you. Your prayers have been answered. Your waiting is over, and the encounter will reflect the power, faith, and precision of divine love. The steps that have been ordered are unstoppable. The alignment has been confirmed, and your hearts are destined to meet in a way that will transform your life forever. God says now is the time to awaken your spirit fully to the truth. The steps of your soulmate have been divinely ordered, and the path is being prepared in ways that surpass human understanding. Every movement, every choice, every action your soulmate takes is guided by God's hand. Every detail, every moment, every decision is orchestrated for the purpose of bringing your hearts together in alignment that cannot be broken. Understand that this order is not just about physical movement, it is about spiritual alignment. It is about hearts awakening. It is about souls recognizing each other with clarity and certainty. Your soulmate is being prepared to step into the fullness of the connection you have longed for. Their heart is being aligned. Their intentions are being purified. Their spirit is being molded to recognize and cherish the love God has intended for you. The next step is not a random occurrence. It is the manifestation of divine will and the fulfillment of prayers whispered in secret. Beloved child, know this. The wait has been refining you, shaping you, elevating you to the level of love that is destined for you. The lessons of patience, endurance, faith, and hope have prepared your heart. Your longing has created a space within your soul. Your prayers have opened channels that can only be filled by the one God has ordained. Your soulmate's next step is designed to enter that space and awaken the love that has been patiently waiting to be recognized. God says, watch for signs, for subtle confirmations in moments that seem ordinary but carry extraordinary meaning. Your soulmate's path is crossing invisible lines that lead them closer to you. Their thoughts are directed toward the encounter. Their heart is being stirred, their spirit is being prepared. The order has been placed and the divine orchestration cannot be stopped. No human intervention, no worldly circumstance, no delay can hinder what God has commanded. The coming encounter is not just a meeting. It is a divine revelation. It is the manifestation of promises. It is the confirmation of faith. It will be unmistakable. It will resonate with your soul in ways that transcend understanding. The steps that have been ordered are bringing you into a moment that will reflect the perfection of God's timing and the unwavering faithfulness of His plan. Your soulmate is moving with purpose, guided by forces that are unseen yet powerful. You may have felt doubt. You may have questioned the timing. You may have wondered if your prayers were heard. God says every moment of uncertainty has been accounted for, every tear shed, every longing expressed has been received in heaven, and the next steps are a direct response to the prayers of your heart. Your soulmate's movement is a reflection of divine listening and divine action. The order has been issued and it is unstoppable. Beloved child, the preparation is not one-sided. Your heart is also being readied. Your spirit is being lifted. Your soul is being strengthened for the encounter that is approaching. The alignment is mutual, the timing is precise, the connection is inevitable. You will recognize the steps not just by what you see, but by what you feel, the stirrings in your heart, the quickening of your spirit, the undeniable sense that something miraculous is about to occur. God says your awareness of this movement will serve as confirmation that the order has been placed and that the fulfillment is imminent. Imagine the moment. Your hearts recognize each other. The energy, the clarity, the understanding that this is the person ordained for you. The steps that have been guided will converge in a way that reveals the faithfulness of God and the power of divine orchestration. Your soulmate's actions will reflect purpose. Your encounter will carry meaning. Your connection will be undeniable and transformative. God says now is the time to trust fully, to believe completely, to prepare for the manifestation of love that you have longed for. Your soulmate's next step is already moving them toward you. Your prayers are converging with action. Your waiting is being answered. Your heart is about to witness the fulfillment of a divine promise that cannot fail. The steps have been ordered, and the encounter is approaching with unstoppable precision. Beloved child, understand that the next step is more than just a movement. It is a revelation of destiny. It is the confirmation of divine love. It is the awakening of your soul to the fullness of what God has prepared. Your soulmate is being prepared. Your spirit is being prepared. Your connection is being prepared, and the moment of divine convergence is imminent. The order has been placed, and the fulfillment cannot be delayed. Rejoice, for your waiting is ending. Rejoice, for your prayers are being answered. Rejoice, for the steps of your soulmate are moving under divine guidance, and you are about to witness the miracle of God's faithfulness. The heart that has longed for you, the soul that has been aligned for you, the spirit that has been prepared for you, is now taking action, guided by the order of the Almighty, and the encounter will reflect the perfection of His plan. Your spirit will feel it. Your soul will know it. Your heart will recognize it when the steps converge and the meeting occurs. For it is not merely a meeting. It is the manifestation of divine love. It is the fulfillment of prayers. It is the reward for faith and patience and the proof of God's unending commitment to your joy. Your soulmate's next step has been ordered, and nothing can prevent the fulfillment of this divine plan, beloved child. Prepare for joy. Prepare for clarity. Prepare for the recognition of a love that is destined for you. Prepare to see the alignment of souls. Prepare to witness the orchestration of hearts. Prepare to embrace the one God has chosen for you. Your soulmate's movement is guided by God's hand. Their next step is confirmed by divine authority, and the moment of recognition will change the course of your life forever. My beloved child, the moment you have been waiting for, the encounter your heart has longed for. The confirmation of prayers whispered in secrecy is arriving. God says the wait is over. The steps of your soulmate have been guided by His hand, and the order has been fulfilled. Your patience, endurance, and faith have brought you to this divine season, where hearts converge, souls recognize each other, and love blossoms according to the will of God. Understand that the union you are about to witness is not merely physical, it is spiritual, it is eternal. It is the manifestation of divine orchestration. Your soulmate has been moving toward you, guided by forces unseen by human eyes. Their next steps directed by the wisdom of the Almighty. Their heart prepared, their spirit refined, so that when the meeting occurs, recognition will be immediate and undeniable. You will feel it in your soul. Your heart will leap. Your spirit will awaken to the truth of God's plan. Every longing, every tear, every prayer, every hope that has resided in your heart has been building toward this moment. The order has been placed, and now the fulfillment is at hand. The connection you are about to experience is a testimony to the faithfulness of God and the power of divine timing. Your soulmate's steps were never random. Their path was never unclear. Each action, each choice was guided by the unseen hand of the Creator to bring you into alignment and into recognition of the love ordained for you. Beloved child, know that this fulfillment is more than a meeting. It is a revelation. It is a confirmation. It is the awakening of your soul to the love that has been written in heaven. Your soulmate's heart has been stirred, their spirit prepared, their intentions clarified, so that when you meet, you recognize immediately that this love is from God. It is pure. It is true. It is unstoppable, and it cannot be altered by circumstance or delay. God says, "Rejoice, for the wait is over. Rejoice, for the steps have converged. Rejoice, for your prayers have been answered." Your soulmate is here, moving with purpose, moving with clarity, moving with divine guidance. Your encounter will be unmistakable. Your heart will know, your soul will resonate, and your spirit will celebrate the fulfillment of what God has long promised. Your waiting has ended, and your divine love story is beginning. You may feel an overwhelming sense of joy, a rush of clarity, a deep peace within your spirit as the recognition occurs. This is the confirmation of alignment. This is the manifestation of purpose. This is the reward for faith. The steps your soulmate has taken have brought them to the moment of recognition, the moment where souls meet hearts, align, and love is realized. According to the perfect will of God, beloved child, understand that this encounter is not the end. It is the beginning, the first step in a journey ordained by God, a journey of love that reflects heaven, a connection that cannot be broken, a bond that is spiritual, emotional, and eternal. Your soulmate has moved as God commanded, and your union is a reflection of divine precision and perfect timing. The steps that were ordered have culminated in this moment, and nothing can undo what has been orchestrated by the Almighty. God says, now embrace the fullness of this love with your entire being. Allow your heart to receive the joy, the peace, the certainty that comes from His fulfillment. Allow your soul to resonate with the recognition that this love was never by chance, and your spirit to celebrate the divine alignment of hearts. Your soulmate has arrived not just in body, but in purpose, spirit, and intention, guided by the divine order placed long ago. Every longing you have experienced, every prayer you have whispered, every tear you have shed has been answered in this union. The steps were ordered, and now you are witnessing the miraculous manifestation of God's faithfulness. Your soulmate's heart and your heart have been synchronized. Your souls aligned, your spirits attuned, and the encounter is a confirmation that the waiting is over. The order has been fulfilled, and the love is real. Rejoice, my beloved child, rejoice, for God's timing is perfect. Rejoice, for your patience has been rewarded. Rejoice, for your prayers have been answered. Rejoice, for the steps have led to the fulfillment of divine love. Your soulmate is here, your hearts are aligned. Your souls recognize each other, and the love that has been promised is now manifest in your life. God says, hold on to this love, cherish it, nurture it, protect it, and allow it to grow according to His plan. For this is a love that reflects heaven, a love that honors the soul, a love that transcends circumstance and time. Your soulmate has arrived, the steps have been completed. The order fulfilled, and your union is a testament to the power, faith, and precision of God's divine orchestration. Beloved child, know that from this moment forward, your journey together will reflect divine guidance and eternal purpose. Your love is now a living testimony to the faithfulness of God, to the power of prayer, to the perfection of divine timing. The steps that have been ordered have brought you here, and nothing can alter the perfection of this divine love. Your soulmate's next step has been fulfilled, and your union is now a reality that will honor God and glorify His plan. Rejoice endlessly. Rejoice fully, rejoice with every fiber of your being, for the wait is over. The steps have been ordered, the encounter has occurred, and the fulfillment of your prayers has arrived. God says, love deeply, love faithfully, love with the knowledge that what has been ordained cannot be undone, and what has been ordered will continue to align your paths in harmony and divine joy. Your heart will know it. Your soul will rejoice, your spirit will celebrate, for the steps have been taken, the order fulfilled, and your soulmate is here. Love has arrived. Love has been confirmed. Love has been perfected. By the hand of God, the waiting is over. The promise is manifest. The steps have been completed. And your divine love story begins today and forever.